Absolutely. Absolutely. One thing that I had to I made a post the other day and it says a closed mind blocks a lot of blessings.
Ooh,
And you know what I'm saying? I gotta say it this way. And the only reason why I'm saying it this way is because I know the audience will get it. It's just like the phrase white people shit. I hate that.
yeah.
I hate that phrase.
Yeah. So
I hate
you hold on? So are you talking about the submarine? Because
no,
that's what
no.
you say. It's crazy you say that because I said that earlier today, and one of my white employees like he looked at me, he was like, "It was some other minorities on there too," and I was like, "You know what? You're right.
Yeah, yeah. But it's just like I
You're
hate
right."
that phrase because it's just like when you think about certain things, right? It's just like therapy, white people shit. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Yoga, white people shit. No, it's not. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Eating
yeah,
healthy, going for walks. Oh, that's white people. No, it's not. It's
yeah,
healthy. Some of these
yeah.
things are healthy. And
So I don't want the audience to take this the wrong way. I feel like this is a comfortable. It's a safe space. It's a safe space.
yeah,
Um, when you say that, what rings and dawns on me and registered with me is blacks are racist too, and that's all you're saying. That is all you're saying. Like we say some things and that are out of sort, and I get this all the time, man. Who are we to judge and point the finger?
mhm,
We turn around and then we're hypocrites sometimes. You know what I mean?
yep,
And so when they mention white people, it's basically us being racist, and we're so judgmental. I
yeah,
think we're very. I mean, granted, I'm not taking away from anything that happened in the 100 years that we've been oppressed,
absolutely.
but some of that is we got to step back and just realize we're part of the problem too.
Bigger
You know,
picture. It's
we're
seeing the
part of
bigger
the problem,
picture.
man. We are part of the problem too, man. I mean, not only against whites, but we're racist against each other.
Absolutely.
We're racist against other cultures.
If you're
We're
gonna
racist,
call it all around. That's it.
man,
If you're gonna
man,
call it all around. Don't just
man.
do it when it's in benefit to you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Don't call it out when it's
that's
like, oh, you oppressing me. It's just like,
that,
okay, well, who are you oppressing with this thought process?
yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
that's a
saying. A
that's a
close
podcast. And I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but it
Nah,
is.
yeah, that's what I said. It's that's like that's why I had to start. It's just like I just don't like the phrase because even with a lot of things, I like to take race out of it because I feel like we get stuck in the weeds because really a lot of our problems are people problems that
Yeah.
can relate to anybody. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? There are plenty of white people, Hispanic people, or whatever that don't come from money that also, you know what I'm saying, experience their own trials or whatever. These are people problems. And then when we act like it's only us that experience these things, that's how we end up having these small pet
And
arguments instead of making that forward progress that we have,
you know,
right?
what kills me? They try to play the card. They try to play the card every time. So you'll get somebody you ever been in line and you're in line at the cash register and you're waiting to get in line, and the lady up there trying to return something she done bought at Dollar Tree, saying this chair broke on me, and I'm like, lady, why would you buy a chair from Dollar Tree? I
Yeah,
need my money, all my money back. And she going off on this lady, and I'm like, lady, come on now. And they always play that card like, I can't believe they doing this to me. They just so racist. And I'm like, no, come on now. It's common sense.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they be trying to misplay racism a lot, man.
Man,
Like,
it
nobody nothing to you. Ain't nobody hurting you. Quit trying to play the victim half the time, all
it
right?
was somebody. I remember it was somebody. It was back when I worked in my retail days, and it was a man that brought a pit bull in the store.
God.
Now, like I love pit bulls. They in my job. I pet them. They cool. I don't have no problems with pit bulls. But you know the perception that comes with the pit bull. Of course, you know black people don't really
Like,
they be scared of dogs sometimes. Like,
like
let's be honest
oh,
now.
I don't fool dogs at all.
Exactly. Like it just is what it is. Now it's a man. It's a black man. He came in with this pit bull, and our manager is a white lady. She's a white lady, and she's just like, "Sir, you can't have this dog in here." And they want to be like, "Oh, that's racist. That's racist." The white ladies come in with their
Oh,
poodles and stuff all the time, and it's just like, that's not racist. That wasn't racist. She wasn't doing that because you black. Granted, she might have discriminated against your pit bull.
right. people ought to be upset. The people are like, come on, bro.
I'm cool. Like,
the bone.
I ain't been nobody a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it wasn't because of that. It wasn't because of that. But it's just like it's the easy call out. It's the easy call out. It's just like, oh, it's because of my color. It's like, no, I don't have nothing to do with your color.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Like, come on now. We ain't crazy. That's with a lot of these arguments in this. And again, this is why I love doing.
They love to play the victim, and then half the time they the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You play the victim, but you the problem. Come on now. Always looking for a discount, boy. I get that so much.
Yeah.
It is hindering to the Black entrepreneur. Black discounts. Black owned does not mean Black discounts. I swear to you, I get that. I just got this probably before this call, probably before we got on this podcast, and young brother was a college student, and he said he needed some help getting his belongings from point A to point B. I told him what it was. He was like, oh, get that. I can't do that. Why are you? So I hear it all the time when I make these posts, and people are like, well, Black owned doesn't also mean that you raise your prices and charge more than anybody else. But you pay for Louis Vuitton. You pay for Michael Kors. You go and pay a $3,000 for a bag, $5,000 for. You won't support your own people. Come on, man. Because it has a name on it and his name, but you won't support, Keisha down there on the corner selling home bags, and she the manufacturer and made herself, and now she out here just trying to make $1 to feed her and her family, but she's trying to create generational wealth. She ain't trying to just work for the other man, but she wants to create her own wealth. But you won't support her. But you'll definitely go support Louis Vuitton and Gucci, and you rocking all this other stuff because you chasing clout. All the rappers got it, everybody that's known got it. But
they not giving you a discount. They not giving you a discount. They not having a sale.
How can you not sit here and then you be pro-Black, but then you can't support your community? You can't hold up your community. You rather go buy elsewhere rather than buying home. And so that's the whole purpose of the expo. This is our goal, man, is to bring it back to the home team, the hometown. We are St. Louis bred, known, and native, and we want to bring all this resources we took from our journeys, from leaving home to going off to college and coming back here, and then just developing ourselves as professionals and bring this back to the home people that need it. And we feeding our community. Everybody's gonna eat. Everybody coming to the table.
Yeah.